Good evening, all of you. Today we will be discussing class 7th exercise 2.5, which is the last exercise of this chapter. And the first question is find 0.4 divided by 2. So here we are going to divide decimal numbers by whole numbers, okay? And the first question is 0.4 divided by 2. So in these cases, for the questions like this, where we are dividing a decimal number by a whole number, first we have to divide without considering the decimal point. Okay, so without considering the decimal point means 0.4 will become what? 0.4. Okay, simply you can write it as 0.4 without considering the decimal point. 0.4 means what? It's equal to 4 only. Okay, so we can simply, instead of this, we can simply divide 4 divided by 2 first. Okay, 4 divided by 2. What is 4 divided by 2? You know that is equal to 2. First we will get it as 2. Now we have to put the decimal point. Okay, according to question we have to put the decimal point. For that, let's observe this number, which is 0.4, and you can see that after the decimal point here how many numbers are there? Here only 4 is there after the decimal point. Okay, that means only one number is there after the decimal point in the question. So that in our answer also, after the decimal point there should be only one number. Okay, so we got the answer as 2. So after the decimal point only one number means what? You have to start from last. From last means you will reach here. After one number means you will have to put the decimal point here. That means 0.2 means 0.2. Okay, so your answer will be 0.2. Now you can see that in answer also after the decimal point only one number is there, just like the question. Understand? Okay, first you have to simply divide without considering the decimal point. So you got the answer as 2. Okay, now you have to observe the question, then you will see that there is only one number after the decimal point. So in your answer also there should be only one number after the decimal point. So from last you will start, in this direction you have to move. So 1. So here you will put the decimal point. Okay, so here nothing means you can put there 0, so that your answer will become what? 0.2. Now let's see the second one. What is the second one? Second one is 0.35 divided by 5. 0.35 divided by 5. Here also first you have to simply divide without considering the decimal point. So 0.35 will become what? 0.35. 0.35 means what? It's equal to 35 itself. Okay, 35. So this question will become what? This question will become 35 divided by 5. Okay, when you are removing the decimal point, this question will become 35 divided by 5. Now, what is 35 divided by 5? You know that 35 divided by 5 is 7. Isn't it? 7 into 5 is 35. So, 35 divided by 5 will be equal to 7. Now, 7. So, now you have to observe the question, that is 0.35. You have to observe this. Then you will see that after the decimal point, two numbers are there. Okay, two numbers are there after the decimal point. So in your answer also two numbers should be there after the decimal point. So you will start from last. Okay, 7 is that answer that we got. So we will start from last. 1, 2. Okay, and here you have to put the decimal point. After two numbers you have to put the decimal point. Okay, so you can put here 0 since there is no number. Here also you can put 0 since there is no number. Okay, so what will be our answer? 0.07. Understand? Here without considering the decimal point we got the answer as 7. Okay, now you have to observe the question. In the question you can see there are two numbers after the decimal point. So in our answer also there should be two numbers after the decimal point. So we will start from last 1, 2. Here we will put the decimal point. Okay, so here since there is no number you can add 0. Here also you can add 0. Okay, so that our answer will become what? 0.07, which is the answer for second question. Understand? Now let's see the third question. Third question is that 2.48 divided by 4. Okay, 2.48 divided by 4. Here also first let's divide without considering the decimal point. So 2.48 will become 248. So 248 divided by 4. Okay, so let's do it. That is 248 divided by 4. In 24, how many 4s are there? 6. 6 4s are 24. 0, 8, 2. 2 4s are 8. 0. Okay, so what is the answer? 62 is the answer. Okay, now you have to observe the question. In this decimal number, how many numbers are there after the decimal point? You can see 1, 2. Two numbers are there after the decimal point. So in our answer also, two numbers should be there after the decimal point. So from last you will start 1, 2. Okay, and here you have to put the decimal point. Okay, so this can be written, you can put 10 here. Okay, so that our answer will be 0.62. Okay, so in your answer you can see there are two numbers after the decimal point, just like the question. Now let's see the fourth question. Fourth question is 65.4 divided by 6. So let's divide without considering the decimal point, that is 654 divided by 6. Okay, so let's see the answer. 6, 1, 1 6 are 6, 5, 0, 0 6 0, 5, 4. In 54, 9. So 54. Okay, so what is the answer? You will get it as 109. Okay, 109. Now you have to observe the question. Here 65.4, you can see that how many numbers are there after the decimal point? Only one number. Only one number after the decimal point. So in our answer also, one number should be there after the decimal point. So from last we will start 1. So here you can put the decimal point. Okay, so answer will be 10.9. Okay, every time when you put the decimal point, start from last. Okay, so here you will get the answer as 10.9. Okay, now let's see the fifth one. 651.2 divided by 4. Okay, so here also first you have to divide without considering the decimal point. So you will get 6512 divided by 4. Okay, 6512 divided by 4. So first let's do it. That is 6y512 divided by 4. So you will get 1 here. 4, 2, 5, 25. 4 6 are 24. 1, 1. In 11 you can see 2. 2 4s are 8. 3. Then you will put this 2 here. So in 32, how many 4s are there? 8. 4 8s are 32. Okay, so what is the answer? You will get the answer as 1628. Now you have to observe the question, which is 651.2. So here you can see that after the decimal point only one number is there. Okay, only one number. So that in your answer also, after the decimal point only one number should be there. Okay, so from last we will start 1. So we will put the decimal point just here. Okay, that means what? Your answer will be 162.8. Okay, 162.8. Understand? Now let's see the sixth question. Sixth question is 14.49 divided by 7. Okay, 14.49 divided by 7. So here also first I have to divide without considering the decimal point. So this will become 1449 divided by 7. Okay, so let's do it. That is 1449 divided by 7. In 14, how many 7s are there? 2. 2 7s are 14. You will get 0 here. Now 4 here. In 4, 0, 0 7 0, 4 9, 49. How many 7? 7. 7 7 49. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 207. Okay, 207. Now you have to observe the question. Question is 14.49. So in 14.49, how many numbers are there after the decimal point? You can see that how many numbers are there? Two numbers are there. 1 2. Okay, two numbers are there after the decimal point. So in our answer also, two numbers should be there after the decimal point. Okay, so from last you will start 1 2. You will put the decimal point here. Okay, that means what? here you can see that two numbers are there after the decimal point in the answer also. Okay, answer should be similar to question. If two numbers are there after the decimal point in the question, then in the answer also it should be like that. Okay, so this is the sixth one. Now let's see the seventh one. 3.96 divided by 4. 3.96 divided by 4. So first let's divide without considering the decimal point, that is 396 divided by 4. Okay, 396 divided by 4. So how many 4s are there in 39? 4 9. Okay, 4 9 is 36. Okay, so you will get 3 here. Now 6. So in 36 again 9. So 36. Okay, so what will be the answer? 99. You got the answer as 99. Now you have to observe the question. In the question you can see that after the decimal point two numbers are there. Okay, two numbers are there after the decimal point. So in our answer also there should be two numbers after the decimal point. Okay, so 1 2. Okay, so here you will put the decimal point. Okay, after two numbers you will put the decimal point and you have to put here 0, so that your answer will be 0.99. Okay, so here also you can see two numbers are there after the decimal point, just like the question. Okay, so 0.99 will be the answer for this question. Now let's see the last question, which is eighth one. What is the eighth question? 0.80 divided by 5. Okay, 0.80. So without considering the decimal point means 0.80 will become 080. 080 means what? 80 itself. Okay, so you have to just divide 80 by 5. Okay, so you will get 5 here. So 3 30. In 30 how many 5s are there? 6. 6 5s are 30. Okay, so you will get the answer as 0. So what is the answer here? 16. 16 is the answer here. Now what you have to do, you have to observe the question. Here it's 0.80. So here after the decimal point two numbers are there. Okay, two numbers are there after the decimal point. So in our answer also two numbers should be there after the decimal point. Okay, so 1 2. Here you will put the decimal point. Okay, and here you can put 0 or 0.16 will be the answer. So in answer also you can see two numbers after the decimal point. Okay, so 0.16 is the answer for this last question. So I hope you understood this first question. Now let's see the second one. Now the second question is division by 10. Okay, division of decimal by 10. So let's see it. First question is what? 4.8 divided by 10. Okay, this is the first question. So division by 10 means what? For decimal numbers, division by 10, you don't have to do any multiplication or nothing. You just have to move the decimal point towards left. Okay, by one place, since it's 10. Okay, since it's 10, in 10 you can see only 1 0 is there in 10. Okay, in 10 there is only 1 0. So you have to move to left side. Okay, you have to move the decimal point towards left side by only one place, so that you will get the answer for this question. That is, I can explain using one example. So here it's 4.8. Okay, so you have to move this decimal point so that you will get the answer. By how many place? By just one place. Why? Because in 10 only 1 0 is there. So you have to just move this decimal point towards left, so that this decimal point will reach here. Okay, new decimal point has reached here. Now write this number as it is. Okay, so that our answer will be 0.48, or simply 0.48 will be the answer for this question. Understand how you are getting this? Okay, you have to just write the question 4.8 and you are dividing by 10. Since it's 10, there is only 1 0 in 10, so you have to move towards the left side by one place. Since there is 1 0, one place, so you have to move this decimal point to the left side. Okay, to the left side, if you are moving this means what? Decimal point will reach here. Okay, so that our answer will become 0.48, or you can tell it as 0.48. Okay, now let's see the second one. That is also very easy. What is the second one? 52.5 divided by 10. Okay. So here also 10 has got only one zero. So just write the question as it is, 52.5. Now you have to just move this decimal point towards left by one place. Okay. So this decimal point will reach here. Okay. New decimal point will be here. That means what? Your answer will be 5.25. That is, I have moved this decimal point here to here. Okay. So that it have reached here. Understand? To the left side you have to move since it is division. If it was multiplication means what? You will have to move towards right side. Okay. But since it's division, you have to move the decimal point towards left side. Understand? So that you will get the answer as 5.25. Okay. Now let's see the third one. 0.7 divided by 10. 0.7 divided by 10. So in 10 only one zero. So you have to move this decimal point to left side by one place so that this will reach here. Okay, so put this decimal point here and simply put this 07 so that your answer will become 0.07. Okay, before the decimal point no number means simply you can put 0 there so that your answer will become 0.07. Okay. Now let's see the fourth one. Fourth question is 33.1 divided by 10. Okay, 33.1 divided by 10. So here also 10 division by 10. So there is only one zero in 10. So you will have to move this decimal point towards left side by one place. Okay, left side by one place. So this will reach here. Okay, here. So what will be our answer? 3.31. Okay. No need of considering this after moving this. Okay. So there will be only this decimal point. So that our answer will be 3.31. Okay. Now let's see the fifth one. 272.23 divided by 10. Okay. So here also division by 10. So only one zero in 10. So let's write the question 272.23. Okay. So here also you will have to move this decimal point by one place towards left. Okay. So you will be moving this decimal point and putting it here. Okay. You will be moving this decimal point and putting it here. So the new decimal point will reach here. So that your answer will be, what will be your answer? 27.223. Okay. 27.223. Now the sixth one. What is the sixth one? 0.56 divided by 10. 0.56 divided by 10. So in the question you have to move this decimal point towards left by one place. So you will be moving this decimal point and it will reach here. So your answer will be, so that your answer will be 0.056. Okay, 0.056 means simply you can put one zero here so that your answer will be 0.056. Okay, 0.056. Now let's see the seventh one. Seventh one is 3.97 divided by 10. 3.97 divided by 10. So here also division by 10. Division by 10 means what? Simply you have to move the decimal point towards left by one place. Okay, that is the question is 3.97. Okay, so in 10, since there is only one zero, you have to move by one place towards left. So you will be moving this decimal point. Okay, this was the actual position of decimal point and you are moving this decimal point to here. Okay, to left side by one place so that it will reach here. So your answer will be 0.397. Okay, 0.397 means you can write it as 0.397. Okay, so answer for this question will be 0.397. So only thing that you have to note here is that if you are dividing a decimal number by 10, then you have to move towards left by one place. You have to move the decimal point towards left by only one place so that you will get the answer. Now let's see the third question. What is the third question? First question. What is the first one? 2.7 divided by 100. Okay, 2.7 divided by 100. So in the last question we were dividing by 10, but here we are dividing a decimal number by 100. Okay, so when you are dividing a decimal number by 100, so in 100 you can see that how many zeros are there in 100? Two zeros are there in 100. Okay, so in the question you have to move this decimal place to the left by two places. Okay, when it was 10 we were moving to the left side by by one place. Okay, but here in 100 two zeros are there, so you have to move to the left side by two places. Okay, here also you have to move to left. But why? Because it's division. Since it's division you have to move to left side by two places here. Why? Because here two zeros are there in 100. Okay, so you have to move this decimal point to the left side by two places. Okay, so 1 2. Here you will have to put the new decimal point. Understand? So that here you can put 0. Okay, and here you can put 0, so that our answer will be 0.027. Okay, new answer will be 0.027. Okay, you don't have to do any division, nothing. Only thing that you have to do is you have to just move the decimal point to the left by two places, so that it will reach here and the answer will become 0.027. Okay, now you will understand it when you do the second one. What is the second one? 0.3 divided by 100. 0.3 divided by 100. Then so here also you will have to move to left side by two places, since in 100 two zeros are there. Okay, so to the left side by two places means decimal point is here. So 1 2. Here you will have to put the new decimal point, so that you can put 1 0 here, since there is no number. Here also 1 0, so that what will be your answer? 0.003. Okay, 0.003. Understand? Now the third one, 0.78 divided by 100. Okay, so here also let's write the question. So here also you will have to move to left side by two places. That is, you have to move the decimal point. Okay, not just moving from the last. Okay, you have to move the decimal point to the left side by two places. So 1 2. Here you will have to put the new decimal point here. Okay, so since here there is no number, you can put 0, and here also 0. So your answer will be 0.0078. What will be the answer? 0.0078. Understand? Now let's see the fourth question. Fourth question is that 432.6 divided by 100. Okay, let's write the question once again. 432.6. So here also you have to move to the left side by two places. The decimal point, you have to move the decimal point to left by two places. So 1 2. New decimal point will be here. Okay, so that what will be the answer? 4.326. When you are putting the new point, then you don't have to put the old point. Okay, so answer will be 4.236. Okay, now let's see the fifth one. 23.6 divided by 100. Okay, 23.6. Here also you have to move the decimal point to left by two places. Why two places here? Since we are dividing by 100. Okay, in 100 two zeros are there, therefore two places. Okay, so 1 2, and the new decimal point will be here. Okay, so our answer will be, since here there is nothing, you can put there 0. So our answer will be 0.236. 0.236. Okay, now the last question of this, that is sixth one. 98.53 divided by 100. 98.53 divided by 100. So let's write the question. Now you will have to move the decimal point to the left by two places. So 1 2. Here will be the new decimal point. So you can put 1 0 here, so that your answer will be 0.9853. Okay, 0.9853. In this way, you have to do this third question, that is division by 100. You will have to just move to left side by 2 places. That means you will have to move the decimal point to the left side by 2 places. Then you will get the answer. Okay. So this is the answer for third question.